Alright, so I've just finished up my template for the back side of the bulkhead. I'm going to get a piece of chipboard for it to put down first, then put the panels over it, because I'm going to have a shelf right here that comes out to about here for all my clothes. And my goal zero is going to be at the bottom, so it's going to be like a cubby down there, then like a bunch of other cubbies going all the way up for my clothes and stuff like that. So I'm going to go get a piece of chipboard for that. I got to put it on both sides. Hopefully I think that template will fit on. Either way, I got to go get that cut and start doing that. I suggest if you guys want to make a bulkhead, do it before you put your bed or anything in. I'm stupid, I know, but it's such a mess in here right now. Like, I was just sanding forever to get all this smooth. These right here are just kind of plates, kind of pallets where I can put my trim up on. So you can kind of see right here that some of them, like right here, you can kind of see this. I kind of screwed up right there. Like you can see that. If this was the good piece of plywood, I wouldn't be putting this up because that would drive me nuts. But this is just a like a template. So I'm gonna have pieces like the same kind of stuff like this across the whole thing. So I drilled this side down. It's sturdy. It's not going anywhere. I don't know if you guys can see that down there, but that's when my wires come through. Then they'll come out on the other side. This side right here is done. All I have to do is get a piece of foam insulation for it, and that tucks right behind my seatbelt contraption. You know what it is. I don't know what it's called. I've had a long day. But yeah, pretty much I know this side's going to be hell, and I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared for it. Look at this mess already. Big old hole. But I do have this. Look how nice that is, eh? So that's what it pretty much looks like right now. Tomorrow I'm gonna start doing this side. I think I might start making my my shelf right there, because I'm making a shelf that comes out. Like right there in that cubby is gonna be a shelf for my clothes. So I think I might do that tomorrow, just to see how much room I have, because that's already screwed down, so that's not moving. So whatever I have right there for room, that's what the shelf's gonna be. So my first shelf design, I wasn't really happy with it. It's this one right here, just with the two things, and I was gonna put like racks on each one. There's a couple reasons why I didn't like it. One is because for it to look really nice and how I wanted it to, I had to put a lot of paneling inside, as well as it just wasn't really strong design. So I came up with a new one, and I'm about to show you that in a second. I want to show you guys a couple of things that I got today for my bulkhead, which is getting there. This black paint. It's just flat black paint. And what I'm going to do with that is put it right. I'm going to paint these, the insides, so I'm not going to panel them. I'm just going to paint them all black. And this is like the smoothest side. So I'm just going to paint that. As well as I got this piece of plywood that was cut in half, and the other one I used for my shelf, as well as I got another piece. If I can get it out here. I got another piece of this insulation that I use with the reflectives on one side, and I got this in an inch, so it's an inch thick, and that is gonna go right here, in between here and here, as well as in the other side. I decided I'm gonna put a wall, or put a door right here. So I picked up some stuff for that. I picked up some hinges, some black hinges, as well as a little locking device, so no one can get me while I'm sleeping. Another thing I forgot to mention, over the winter, like in the fall when I was doing my van, I'd always have the doors open like this, so it slowly drained the battery, and I'm dumb, so I didn't keep it charged in the battery because I didn't drive it all winter. So I went to start it up the other day, and my battery's pretty much done. I brought it to the place to get it checked and everything, so I'm gonna have to buy a new battery. I'm gonna pay the extra, I think it's like an extra $100 and get like a really good one, because I'm gonna be running some stuff off the 12 volts in the front. So I just want to have like a good battery, so I know I'm not gonna get stranded somewhere. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that I have to get a new battery now too. Alright, so this is my new shelf design that I made. I made it with plywood and 2x2s, and pretty much how this is gonna lay out is I wanted to raise off the ground a bit, because this is where my solar thing's gonna go. So I want it raised off the ground a bit, just so stuff doesn't get into it. So I put these down, then there's gonna be, I'm gonna put planks like these. I'm gonna put these across, so they're gonna go all across. Then I'll have another 2x2 going to my next one, so I'll have a 2x2 here and a 2x2 here. Then I'm gonna do planks across again. Then you're not gonna be able to see it because I'm gonna have trim, like the trim like this. I'm gonna have trim like that going all the way around it, that thick, so you're not gonna be able to see the 2x2s. With my other one, I didn't have, like, it's just open on the sides, so that was gonna bug me. But I'm gonna stain the insides of these, then do that. So what I pretty much did for the design is I just cut it out again to the wall, and what I'm gonna do right here too is do these really thin pallets. It's gonna be the same color as my walls. So I think that will look good. I'm hopefully gonna finish up this right now. Well, at least the get everything drilled for the 2x2s. What do you guys think of this kind of design? I'll show you what it looks like from the side too. That kind of looks like, it's really messy in here, but that's what it looks like kind of from the back. I wanted some room between the right here. I wanted some room between that and the my shelf, I didn't want it right at the wall, but I really like how that looks. So guys, let me know down in the comments, hey, if you think it's better than this one. I haven't filmed in a couple days, so I don't even remember if I filmed showing you guys that one. I'm pretty sure I did. So that's what it's going to look like. Then I'm going to have all my clothes in there. And my goal zero at the bottom. It's, I think it's a foot high by 8 inches wide. So it'd be like here. I don't know how deep it is, but I definitely know it's deep enough for it to fit in there. So I'm pretty excited on that. Then right here, I'm just going to have this same stuff coming up to the trim that goes around that. So I'm going to start measuring out that stuff and get my 2x2s all figured out and see how many shelves I'm going to have in here. Alright, so that's where the shelves are going to sit. There's going to be room down. There's going to be a main one down here on the floor. Then there's going to be one right here, there, and here. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers. These are going to go down on the bottom like this. It's like so, all the way across. Then these ones I'm going to have to cut this way, and they're just going to go in like that. And they'll all slide in all the way up. Then once that's done, I can get a piece of trim. It's going to go like this is going to be skinnier. Then it's going to go trim all the way around. This is going to have to be a little bit bigger because that's a 2x2, or yeah, 2x2. Then so I'm gonna have to cut in a different one, like a 1x3 or something, just to make it all fit proper. But these are gonna go across here. Actually, I might go a little bit higher. I might go like an inch higher, just so stuff doesn't slide out. So there's a little lip on the top. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just go a little bit bigger than a 2x2. But that's what it's looking like right now. I'm almost done. This part, then I'm pretty much done the van. I still gotta do some stuff up in the cab, but nothing really crazy. I'm hoping to get it on the road in the next couple weeks here. Start taking some trips, start driving it, start sleeping in it, and just starting to get like a used to before I just take off. I don't want to leave it till last second, then just go and something happen, or I'm not used to it totally, so I'm kind of just getting into it. Then I'll be able to leave. But anyways, hope you like today's video, guys. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment. I reply to all of them. But until next time, take it easy, guys.